Hello, welcome to my channel. I am Austin Wei, a friend of your spiritual awakening. Today, our humanity really has to feel the feeling of isolation which we are experiencing during this COVID-19. And our planet Earth is healing, guys. And after this pandemic, what we really need to prepare for ourselves and for our humanity is we need to start using our heart as well as our brain. What do you mean by that? What this pandemic really teaching us during this lockdown is feeling of isolation, loneliness, and anxiety, and depression, and anger. Not for everyone, but for many of us. We really need to think about what we has been done to the earth. We really need to think about what we has been done to other human being and other living being. We are human, and nowadays we are full of ourselves. We can also call this as a narcissism. What narcissist people used to think is my right, customer right, consumer right, woman right, man right, LGBT right, right this, right that, right everything. What we are really lack of thinking for other human being, which is really get in touch with us in our daily life. For example, if after this pandemic over, what we really will do is back to our work. Alright, so when we back to our work, on the way we will grab the Starbucks and start back everything to our old reality, which is okay, I want to order a grande of latte, and staff mistakenly give you a tall latte from a Starbucks. Sorry, I am ordering a grande size, which is the large, bigger size, not the tall, which is medium. And you will start to complaining about the staff. Okay, can I report to your manager? What's your name? This, that. How much is the coffee, guys? 10 baht. Why don't you learn to forgive other human beings? Okay, tall. No problem. I will take the tall. And where's your name? Your name is Nathan. Nathan, please extra care in the future. I'm actually order a grande. Okay, that's all. So that the staff will be realize that they are mistakenly give you a tall instead of grande, and then if they're really nice, I'm so sorry, Austin, shall I give you the tall one? No, never mind. This is the kindness guide. This is the way how human beings should treat other human beings instead of complaining about other human beings. Think back again in their position and you may make the mistake because you are human. Okay, so about getting your right, oh, I'm human being, I should have get this, I should have get that. And but you think about other, when you think about other, if they make the mistake, you cannot forgive and you cannot forget, and you want to complain, and then guess what, you think the other being as a computer. You are claiming other human being as a robot. They shouldn't do mistake. This is for example, because I just want to give you an example for this scenario. In many scenario as well can be like that. Instead of thinking with your brain, start thinking from the heart. What we have been going through because they want us to be in fear. So if you are in fear, if you are in hatred, and if you are angry, and if you are in fear, you cannot manifest. Your consciousness is not working. So if you cannot manifest, you will block the blessing from the universe. So you need to think that. Alright? For those who has been treated you miserably, treated you in that way, in such way, what you need to take is what people treat you is reflection of who they are and nothing to do with you. All they need is a heart. So you need to forgive them instead of angry to them, instead of fears, because you are screwed up and they might report to the manager. You might as well lose the job. Please think positive. All they need is a heart, guys. Okay, so what interpret this kind of scenario is our everyday 2D or 3D consciousness life, which is my right, your right, right this, right that, right everything. Okay, because you think about all this because you are still in 2D or 3D reality, which include fears, violence, and the separation. If you are in 5D, for those who ever wake up, your consciousness has been united, right? For those who are in 5D, they are based on love, compassion, and kindness to other human beings or other living beings. So I really appreciate where I grew up in Myanmar. Everybody are kind. They are, after I learned all this kindness, love, compassion are based on 5D. I really need to think where I grew up, the place where I grew up. The people are full of kindness. Thank you very much to my parents where they gave birth to me at Myanmar. So how you want to think, rather from the heart and also from the brain. So when you encounter something, you feel it from the heart, and then you feel like you has been mistreated by other being. In this case scenario, there has a both party involved, which is other living being and yourself, other human being and yourself. So you need to think about them as well, because they are human. So I doesn't mean that you need to be keep inside the heart and need to explode one day. No, doesn't mean that way. Please tell them what they do wrong, and then please take this scenario and then let them learn the lesson, right? So please feel from the heart and interpret from the heart. All your action has to be also from the heart rather than from the brain. When I watched the short clip from Facebook and everything, the peoples are full of angers. Oh, this is my space. Why you touch me? This is my space. Why are you poking me from back? Even in the public transportation, our human beings nowadays tend to fight each other, which is really sad to see that, because our origin is the love being. We used to love each other, not we used to hate like nowadays. Nowadays all the reality AR are fake. They are coexist human being coexistent. We try to imitate our own original being with others technology like AR speaking robot and the plasma television can also interpret whatever in the short clip and then show you as a vision. And reality, we already have our third eye in our vision, which you can also see it through. You can even see it when you manifest whichever you want to see it from your third eye. This is the plasma TVs and LCD interpret the vision of what they want you to see. Actually, from the third eye you can manifest things and you can see things positively, and we are co-creator of the universe. Nowadays it's easier to fool someone than to tell them they has been fooled, because when you watch the news, all the news are fake. When you on the television, this kind of news make you fierce, make you angry, so that they can conquer the world. They will take away your consciousness, guys. It's really up to you whether you will living with your consciousness or you will give away your consciousness. If you want to live with the consciousness, you need to keep this level of 5D, which is love, kind, and compassion. If you want to give away your consciousness, let shadow being take over your freedom, then you can stay in your 2D or 3D reality, which is now you has been full. Fears, violence, and separation. Because those people, we call it elite people, they will keep you asleep. They will stop you from manifestation. Maybe more darker things going on behind them, but the light can see through the dark. So when you wake up, you will see which is right and which is wrong. You will see black and white clearly. You will see light and dark clearly. I would like to remind you that don't give your power away, which your reality deep down from your heart, love, kind, and compassion. Don't let your day ruin by some challenge like this is not being right, I am not treating it right, right this, right that, and forgive other human being, forgive other being. I inform you to be aware, but don't be afraid. After this pandemic, guys, we need to be emotionally intelligent. I repeat, we need to be emotionally intelligent. Whatever we feel in a good way, we interpret from the heart and then take the action from the heart. Be careful what you say to other being, because the tongue is as sharp as knife, could kill someone with your conversation. Be aware of your message to other people. Be aware of your tongue, because nowadays whenever you has been treated by someone, all you think is to react, all you think is to defeat it, or all you think is to defense. So when you defend this, you need to think of other party also a human being. So be kind to other human being, be kind to the animal. Talk from your heart, speak from your heart, thought from your heart, and let's create the new world together with light. Thank you very much for jumping to my channel. Please stay away in 5D reality. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peace be upon you and namaste.